Okay, now it's recording again. Yes, I had my window open, but I just saw a lot of hellos, and I guess I focused on my notes there, so you missed it. Sorry about that. I'll just start again. Hi, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Try to remember what I said. Bongo sucks. I saw someone write that. I don't think it's Bongo's fault. In Bongo's defense, WebEx also sucks. Do people prefer that? Yeah, see, Cisco doesn't work for some people. Bongo seems to have, like, everyone at least can do it. You guys can debate that. So we can have a poll. Oh, I can't have a poll. We'll do that online. So you guys should have a thread on Piazza. Like, what's the best way to do this? I'm still going to upload everything on YouTube regardless. So let me just get back to my screen sharing. So maybe this was somehow that caused the problem. All right. So what I was doing before was explaining just some logistics. Today is that date. Do you have voice? So, yeah, so what we're using, I'm using Bongo because I found that there hasn't been any issues that people can actually access it online live, and I record it on my machine separately, and so that should work regardless for that. So it seems like it's the simplest version. So I was just doing some logistics when no one could hear me and I was talking away on my own. So today we're doing lecture 3A on parameter estimation, but actually the two lectures this week, Monday and Tuesday, will both be on the same topic because this is quite a long topic. So if we don't finish today, we'll just keep going, and I'll post up whatever I have tonight from today's lecture, and then tomorrow I'll post the remainder or finish it separately. Right, so we got Monday and we got Tuesday. The thing that's different this week is I'm going to try this other time slot, given a lot of people in India and China who've been attending the second lecture at like 3 a.m. or something. 8 p.m., 6:30 a.m. Oh, I thought it was 7 a.m. at least. So we could do 9 p.m. That's just a bit late for me, so we can talk about that. Alternate. And at least have it flipped, because at least here for people in the evening it's doable, and then the other half can do it live. As always, they'll all be recorded and put on YouTube. Sorry. But to have live, it's nice to have that opportunity. Okay. Oh, okay, because other people have courses. Please not line. All right, so maybe I'll do a poll with people. I mean, there's a couple people polling here. It's about seeing. Maybe it's really great for another 50 people, though, who can't make the normal ones. I thought also, doesn't 9 a.m. Conflict with some other course? Because people are suggesting 9 a.m. Tuesdays. So there may be no perfect solution, right? Some people like the same timings. All right, so I will. I'll think about this, and let you guys know later today. The other stuff that is happening is you guys have your assignment 1 out, right? So it's available. If you didn't know that, you should go find it. It's got some data sets and some data cleaning, simple data cleaning on it, and running the simple classifier that we've learned so far, the k-nearest neighbors. And you also post kind of your best answer at the end when you're able to do lots of different stuff onto Kaggle. Don't worry too much about the Kaggle this time. It's going to be more of testing that out and getting used to setting up and posting things to Kaggle. Given that the data set's so small and the algorithms kind of straightforward, everybody's answers might actually end up being fairly similar, but at least we'll have that, you'll get used to posting there. And the next assignments, the challenge of winning on Kaggle will be much harder. So yeah, and so we actually altered the data sets we gave you to add some noise and remove some stuff. So you're trying to do some data cleaning and fiddle with it so that you can actually get a reasonable result. So that's part of the challenge. The solve feature. Okay, so you have a specific question like Safia's question about a feature in the data set. It's good to post it onto Piazza. Shelja did most of the prep for that particular data set for the heart disease one, so she could look into that feature and see if there's an error with it. Yeah. Lou's asking if you can submit to Kaggle many times. Yes, you can. You can just keep submitting. It uses the last result, but we'll see all of your posts on it. And you guys are doing your assignments in pairs, so do post to Kaggle in pairs, like just one person from your group you can post to it. Don't do multiple posts. There's no way in Kaggle for us to control that, so just do that. For this one, we're not going to use Kaggle for the grading. We're just going to use it to kind of get used to it. But later on, we'll do a small amount of the mark for that, just to be like who does the best. But most of it's going to be based on if you followed the kind of data cleaning procedures and explain the analysis we're talking about in a good way. Yeah, so guys, take all a look at that. And so the other thing I was going to talk about is for pairs. For doing this assignment in pairs, you can do it alone or in pairs. But when you sign up for your pairs, you have to sign up in two places. Right, so to sign up and learn, you can pick a pair and just both of you sign up to that group. You both sign up, and then in CrowdMark as well, you can go into CrowdMark and you can choose a group somehow. I don't know what it looks like to you guys. I see all of you into groups, so I can see what group you're in once you've picked one. And this will let you only have the two of you can post up into the same kind of group essentially, and you'll be graded. You'll get the same grade for the two people in the pair. So in the CrowdMark one is really important because otherwise the grading which is being done there won't work properly. Learn, you also have to create it, but we could fix that later. So that's important. I don't think we asked for a histogram for this assignment. So someone's asking if we create a heat light mist histogram. And all of our assignment things, if we're answering a question and you think there's a better way to answer it and you create some plot that's more than we asked for, you can do that. You might get a little extra for using that. But I don't think we asked for a heat map. Oh, because we're doing histograms of each feature individually, right? Yeah, it's not required, but you could. Yeah, I don't think we told you what the noise was that we added to the data set, so you don't know what the noise are. Yeah, and as someone's pointing out, in scikit-learn and those packages, NumPy and Pandas, there's a lot of tutorials and examples of how to do these kinds of things with simple data sets like the one we're using. So there's lots of things to use there, to look at there. Okay. Great. So any other logistics things? Hopefully on houses and what do we call them? Crews. I think I added them all, everyone who's registered. So if you aren't in one, so in one, then let me know. And we'll make sure we do that. And yeah, and there's office hours. I'll come up with office hours for myself as well this week. TAs have hours on on Fridays. I think it's Fridays, with the houses, and I'll have one with the whole class. And hopefully for my house as well, or we'll have another TA for that for my house. Good. Okay, that's a little small for you guys to see today. That's too bad. I should write more neatly. I have for some try this whiteboard thing. Office hours are not posted yet. They will come. I have to finalize a schedule thing, but it'll be Thursday or Friday morning, since morning seems to work for the most people. But we still have to finalize. Okay, and good. So